Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Hey guys, what's up? I got myself some freaking Frosted Flakes, bro. You ever had freaking Frosted Flakes? And you eat them, and it's actually freaking good. I know it's a very, very decisive thing. Some people don't really like it. The secret is eating them really fast. Which is something that I do not do. I'm not good at it. Alright. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing today. I did not plan for anything. I did not plan for any games today. Honestly, I kind of want to be lazy today. I might want to do some React content. I'm not gonna lie. Just for fun. Oh, I didn't start on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Pull another knife out, stick it with the rest of them. Guys, I am also so excited for the Helldivers collab with 40k coming out on the 8th? When is it coming out? The 12th? When is the Helldivers collab coming out? It's coming out on the 12th. Castellan's Creed, that's what it's called. National Aviation Day. Yo, that's kind of cool. They put it out on that day. I've ran out of games to play. I don't know what to do now. Is this what it feels like to be accomplished? I feel like Mr. Frog after he's done everything. Minecraft with mods. I'm gonna play Minecraft with mods for like a week and then I'm never gonna touch it again. That's what's gonna happen. So why should I even play it? I don't have money either. I can't host my own server. I don't have enough dedicated WAM on my server for that. Also, dedicated WAM prices are getting real bad recently, and I need more RAM. I need more RAM in my computer. Or I think I've been having so many issues. I mean, I just need more RAM in general. I need more RAM, storage, better graphics. I just gotta get a full upgrade anyway. I just gotta get a new computer. But I don't have money to do that, so I'm stuck with this freaking potato. I have a, what is it? PCIe? What is it called? No, PCIe is a freaking slot. It's expansion bus. What is it called? Let me see. I also need a new motherboard if I'm gonna upgrade, so it's like, why don't I just get another PC? Killer, you saying this stuff in my chat, I have no idea what it means. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about freaking computers. I don't know what ATX means. Or M2, I don't even know what that is. What is this freaking Evangelion bullshit? Yo, why don't you explain to me the entire reason why the Human Instrumentality Project happened? Okay. What was I gonna look up? I don't even remember. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's This is a Whitechapel song? Okay, the thing is, I discovered Whitechapel with their more melodic music in their album The Valley. That's where When a Demon Defiles a Witch is from. What is this album though? I haven't heard this yet. This is Exile. Have free Prime sub. Oh my gosh, thank you, Killer. There you go. Let's see, where are we at on the subs? Oh, speaking of, there's the thing. There's those. Seven. We're at 7 subs. Guys, we're 3 away from you guys being able to make community emotes. Or at least give me ideas for community emotes, and then I'll go and commission them from somebody. I should get some tier 2 emotes. Let me see. What emotes do I have, like, unlocked right now? Let's see. Viewer rewards, emotes. Let's see. I have 1 open slot for tier 1. I have animated emotes. I have 7 slots for that. And then I have bonus animated emotes. I have 2 of those. I have 1 for standard tier 2 and then a tier 3. Oh no, I have 8 sub points at this point. Wait, no, that doesn't count. Once I get 30 again, I get 1 more slot per each thing. So that's pretty cool. I also have 1 open free slot as well. What album is this, man? Okay, go to album. When did this come out? 2008? No wonder I haven't heard it. This is kind of, I don't want to say old, but it's, nah, it is old. I was barely a human at that point. Wait, how old was I? Yeah. I mean, Alien. I was born at 30/21. That's my real birthday. Past week, a lot of mods, and I've been hosting a server. Dude, have you been seeing the things people are making with the Create mod recently? I go on freaking Instagram, and all I see scrolling through, whenever I get to the Minecraft side, I see people making full-on mechs, actual modern-day tanks working just like real modern-looking tanks, missiles, and making IBCMs. ICBM, sorry. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, that's how it's spelled. The same. I mean, there we go. I can start on YouTube now. I got distracted. Hello? There we go. Red place is on. Let's see. Send a screenshot of random stuff you did. Let me see. Yo. Trains? Mining machine, that's pretty cool. Turtle tank. I don't know what those are, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Me with the freaking Zeppelin going above the nearest village to scare the masses. Should I make a boat? Whew. I'm trying to make a tilt rotor. Cool. Cool. Let's see. What should we watch today? Heavenly gives his stream to Cottontail. Yeah, this is fun. This will be a fun video. I'll watch this. Why not? Way complex, my little brain. Yeah, that's me when I play KSP, and then I freaking forget what I'm doing. And I put a million mods in it, thinking that I know what I'm doing, and then, okay, I gotta put myself, like, right here so you guys can see Heavenly. Guys, look, I'm part of it. What did he just say? Oh, he played the new Halo game.
Cottontail VA! Cosplay new Cortana, and my channel is yours!
Cotton.
Oh
Out
no.
of context, but if you want. Heavenly just offered his channel to you if you cosplay as Cortana, K-E-K-W.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Clipped it for the pact he signed. Send me the clip. Send me the clip. Send me
Oh,
the clip. I'm
no.
buying a Cortana cosplay right now.
Oh no.
Cortana cosplay.
Oh,
Buy
no.
online. Canada shipping. I'm buying it right now.
Not gonna lie. I'm only here because of my Oshi saying she's your Oshi. We keep gifting you a sub each month to be funny. So
wait.
enjoy CTVA Heart.
That's funny.
That's sweet.
Oh god, what's my size? Woman's, I'm 163 centimeters. My bust is 100 centimeters. Oh, so I'd be XXXL. That makes me feel really good. My waist is... Oh. I hate this.
I think
hate
she's
when
also shorter than me too.
My
and I'm
bust
pretty
always makes
short.
me get XXXXL, and it's like great. So my bust is, yeah, 100
Unless-
centimeters.
I think by like
No,
not by
96,
much
96, bust 96. That would be XXXL.
though. Well, I'm not going to TwitchCon, so I can't find out. I don't know if she's gonna be there though.
My waist is 68. We're so close. Actually,
Hmm.
this was like 2 months ago. It's
I'm
probably a little
5'5", I'm
less
1 inch
now,
shorter than you.
60. So that would make me a medium.
Short asses.
And then the hips, 100 inches. No.
Yo, Red,
no,
you're going to
100 centimeters.
TwitchCon, right? I'll find out. Okay, thank you, man. Yo, tell her I said hi when you go and do the meet and greet. I guess she's not gonna know who I am, but I don't know.
So I would.
Oh, also, go find if you can find that if you can find that guy who gets choked by all the VTubers, go say hi to him too. He's freaking hilarious. What's his name? Drizzy. I rated him once. He's really cool. Ayo Drizzy, I think his name is. He goes up to like the meet and greets with all the VTubers and he asks them to choke him.
Be XXL. Great, that's awesome. That's so awesome. What do I fucking do? What do I do? Like, what do I do? 100 inches. Do you like your bitches really, really thick? Do you like them really thick? Please. Guys, what if I just do the body paint? Like,
What do you mean? What
if
do you
I
mean?
just do
What the
body
fuck,
paint?
Red? You telling me you wouldn't want to do the same thing? Come on, bro.
like,
Get your priorities in check.
what if... No, because then I can't show that anywhere.
Uh-oh.
All right, female size. Dude, I just have the tiniest
what the heck?
size.
NPC! Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Benny the Butcher. I don't know who that is. Was that somebody who followed me? Huh. Thank you so much. What we're at Let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at right now? Wait. Is that 7 or 8 subs? I'm confused. Anyway, well, we're 25% way to completing the goal of 30 subs. Anyway, thank you so much, NPC. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten a sub in a while. We're at 8. Okay. Spookston. Spookston's really cool. He's cool. I remember there was a point in time where Spookston was having liver problems. I was getting worried for him. I'm glad he came back. He plays KSP with COD Mime Man now. Because War Thunder has been fucking... It's just been... Oh my gosh. It's been so bad. I haven't gotten to War Thunder for a while. Yeah, I only play... When I play War Thunder, I only really play AirRB, and I play the F5, F5E, FCE, what is it? The freaking... It's the Thailand. It's the Thai F5. Yeah. This vehicle sucks. Gets a nuke with it.
This is bro. Okay, let's see. I'm 5'3". There we go.
Oh my goodness, I actually am
My
taller
bust
than her.
is 96, so that would be extra large. My hips are 100, which is extra. I guess I'm gonna have to get extra large. All right, we're buying it. I'm buying it right now.
I think you did, yeah.
I'm buying it right now.
Oh yeah, there was also a problem with
buying-
the Stuka siren. Did you guys see? Okay, did you guys see this? Here, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause Cottontail for a minute. We're gonna pause her being freaking cool. It's just her looking at freaking Cortana cosplay. Here, Stuka. Here we go, guys. All right, volume warning, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I heard this happening. I thought it was an event, but no, it's a bug. Yeah, I love Badger. Badger and Spookston, that's legendary. Okay, guys. That's what it sounds like. Apparently, sometimes this just doesn't affect people at all. Like, it doesn't sound... Yeah, it sounds like your speaker explodes. It's a sonic weapon. German Wunderwaffe. Real life. No fake. This, sometimes this just doesn't happen to people. Come to Agartha, my child. Oh my gosh! Whoa! It's just War of the Worlds happening in World War II. This doesn't happen on your end. You just hear it yeah, you just look... You just sound completely normal. But to everybody else, you just sound like a freaking UFO flying overhead. Doesn't happen to no Siren Studios. Well, yeah, obviously, because there's no siren on it. And apparently it happens to some turboprops. Somehow. Anyway.
Cortana cosplay right now.
Here we go, guys. We're
Yay!
gonna watch
I just joined what I missed.
cosplay.
I'm buying a Cortana cosplay because I want one. And because Heavenly said if I do it, he will give me his account.
Hey, Cafe, for your bust is bigger than your Oshi's.
What the fuck? Cinnamon.
What?
Here, let's see.
Excuse me?
I don't have AliExpress. I don't
Here,
have it.
I'm gonna put these away so you guys can see everything.
Somebody remind me to buy this Cortana cosplay later. I'm not doing it right now. There's too many
You
steps.
could reverse
too
like
many
there's
freaking
nothing.
Steps,
I
okay?
think so.
Why not just get a custom made?
I don't usually
Where?
play ground
What?
RB. I
You
play
can get
RB
custom
most
made
of the time.
suits? Wait, no, my friend was telling me about this. What is it called? Where do you get it? Where do you get it? Please, 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 please. 90 inch or 90
I
centimeters?
can make a custom suit for you, Cotton. I can make a Helldivers
Heavenly live?
cosplay. DM me.
Hello, I just came from Cottontail buying Cortana cosplay for no reason. Hey, what you mean by that, man?
Hey, what you mean by that, twin?
Hey, hold on. There may have been like, there may have been something said earlier that totally was a joke. Like, oh look.
Huh?
Just buying it right now.
It's still on a German Puma wheel.
I'm pretty sure someone from your stream went over there and said it, and then it caused a thought in her head.
Oh no.
That's awesome. I love when my friends support Halo, because I've been a big Halo fan my whole life. So even Halo's reach is so powerful, it is reaching out to people who don't normally play Halo games.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
You know, Halo's reach. Wait. Halo's reaching out really far with its. It has 6 real noble tenets about the game. Hey, I'm getting a phone call.
War Thunder animated series? Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. That's not real. That is not real. Oh no. Oh no. Are you talking about Senrai Maidens, the freaking Gooner pack that they added to the game? Yeah, they added the body pillows for fucking $70. Why would you pay that much money for that? Why? They're trying to cater to all the freaking Gooners in the game. Sent video in the Discord. Let me see this. Again, I don't really play Ground RB, so I don't usually see this stuff, and I barely play the game to begin with anyway. I just think this is interesting. Regenerates speed much faster after collisions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's going crazy fast. Steering mid-reverse. Okay. Does anybody know what happened to what's their name? What's this person's YouTuber name? I can't remember. I used to watch them all the time. I forgot their name. I used to watch them all the time. I forgot their name. The freaking cat girl that was actually a guy. Shit. He used to play with Iron all the time. Iron and some guy named Counselor. Shit. Whatever, I don't remember. Dita? Is that it? That was his name? Foxes and pumas are rampant for this reason. I wonder why, yeah. Let me see. Dita. War Thunder. Is he still making stuff? Oh, it's been a year. It's been a year since he's posted. Oh my god, I've been gone for over a year. It's very sad, but I may return there. There's no saving you now. He's probably doing stuff on Twitch instead. Yeah, he's on Twitch. He's more active here. Wait, let me see. Wait a minute. Last year. Oh, he's gonna stream on Friday this week. I'm gonna give him a follow. Here we go. Okay, guys, I have a problem where whenever I'm reacting to videos, I get distracted by other videos and other stuff. So I'm gonna just not get distracted by anything else, and I'm just gonna watch the rest of this video.
Hey man, what's up?
Guys, look, I'm part of the Halo.
Yo, what's up, man? You know, I'm over here playing
Look at
Halo
Cut's freaking
Campaign
icon.
of.
Look at that. She's a freaking. She's freaking Peter Griffin, Stewie.
All sponsored
Oh my
by
gosh.
Microsoft. Is something happening? What's up?
Sponsored by Microsoft?
Sponsored by Microsoft. Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, is there anything you want to say to me? And our lovely sponsors? Or would you want to talk to me in about an hour? We can talk again.
I will talk to you in an hour.
All right, man.
Good fellow, have a fantastic rest of your day.
I can't wait to talk to you in 1 hour, friend. I love you.
Perfect. I love you. Goodbye.
Bye. Welcome back to Halo Chief Master Power Hour. Halo Chief Master. The campaign evolved. Halo.
Nostro and Heavenly's Halo Master Chief Power Hour.
the big Halo combat time, where you hinkered
for 5 seconds. What?
you know,
Dude, he stuck that elite on the dick. Did you see that? Watch this.
For 5 seconds.
you know, a lot can happen in 5 seconds, man. I was born in 5 seconds. Well, conceived, but same difference. Oh wait, we did promise to call Cotton. Wait, you're right. Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on. Wait. I can make time for that. Hold on.
Wait, no, I got this. I got this, guys. Watch this. Here we go. There we go. This is way better. This is way better. This is way better.
Hold on. I'm not messaging her. What the? Why? I don't know.
Hey.
On my screen, the only part of your
Listen,
food
in
that's
space,
showing
there's
on
no
your
up or
feet
down,
right
so
now.
I can do this.
You like that?
What the fuck was that?
You
Why were you
freak.
up there?
I'm just hanging out in the ceiling, man.
I don't even know what the.
I'm also hanging out in the ceiling, dude. Look at me. I wasn't even planning that.
What's up, man? Did you hear something or something? Did someone say something? I don't
Hey
know.
man, so someone might have let me know that like you would give me your channel if I cosplayed the new Cortana. So let's just say I got it shipped. I got the suit shipped on its way.
All right, bro. When do you want it?
All right, bro. I want it for at least a day.
Okay.
Okay. And all I'm gonna do is spend the entire 4 hours of me opening CS:GO boxes. Sorry, CS:GO boxes. How does that sound?
You have 4 hours worth of boxes?
No, but I buy them.
All right, I'm with
How's
it.
that sound?
That's awesome.
Cool. Do you want to be there?
Yeah, if you do it very soon, I could be there. There's this brief
Okay.
period in August where I have to leave because of my.
Why?
It's just so weird. My dad and my. This is dumb. I'm gonna be in Vegas for a couple of days because my dad wanted to go to Vegas with me. I don't know why, but I'll give you the dates when I'm gone and when I'm back. So
How
if you,
come I wasn't invited? I wasn't invited.
because he wants us to bond.
I can bond with your dad.
I'm a bond with your dad. You keep talking like that.
Hey man, I'm gonna
Yo.
bond your dad up, okay? He won't be able to fucking hit the slots. All right?
Well, he picked Vegas because he knows I like Vegas. So he's like, oh, okay, well, it's one of the places you like, so it'll be fun. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, okay, you're paying attention to me. That's kind of cool.
Aw, that's so cute.
So, but if it's after that, so like next week I can do it. The week after that I can't. Those are the dates. The week after that, but then any other days after that I can.
Okay, we'll do end of August. End of August.
All right, sweet. That'll be fun.
Yo, I'm excited.
I'm actually really
for
excited.
this.
Do you want to play or not?
Yeah, you know what? I'll play too. I'm just
Okay.
sitting in the cuck chair watching you play on my stream, and I'm still there no matter what.
Wait, this goes fucking crazy. Okay, I can't wait. How did your sponsor go? Did you make
I think it
fat
was
balls?
fun. I think it was a lot of fun. Halo's Halo.
Was
You know?
it fun?
You can't go wrong with some Halo, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
my-
what. Are they still watching? Are they still
No,
watching?
no, definitely
Oh
not.
my gosh, sorry.
They got their
Okay,
part
was it
nailed.
good?
I didn't realize I was doing that. Guys, do you think people are gonna realize that, like, I'm not part of this? Like, people on YouTube, they're gonna look at this and be like, oh my gosh, he's collabing with these people. No, I'm not. I'm reacting to a video. I'm being parasocial, guys.
Hey man, cameras are off. Was it good?
Yeah, I was shooting things and killing things. Listen, I'm a simple guy. As long as the gun, clicks the guy's head, hell yeah.
You're like, I'm happy.
I checked
You
my
know, it
Discord.
doesn't
I
fucking
thought that
matter.
was mine.
Okay.
So, you know, you just, it feels good. I like using the energy sword too. That was kind of crazy. So I got
Down,
putting my
goodness.
boot sword right now. Oh man. Yo, my toe like is itching at a strange angle.
Hey, let me
Oh,
scratch it.
no.
Whoa.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
man.
Oh. Lord,
Hey, over there.
I might be succumbing to.
Do you have athlete's foot?
I might.
Is he-
I might. This itch is
Wait,
kind of crazy.
what?
Yeah, this
Are
itch.
you
I
serious?
think it's a little bit, like a little bit.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I do too. With I'm just gonna lay this out here. This is a moment of weakness, guys. I think I might have it. It's not okay. It's not itchy. It's just like sometimes I look down there and it's like, why do my feet look like that? I don't know what it is. I don't want to go to a doctor and get it like figured out because I think I might have freaking rotting foot disease, and I don't want to go to the doctor and find out. I'm scared. Anyway, let's continue the video, guys.
Oh, bro, fucking clean that. Get a cream.
Ew,
Get
bro,
a
it
cream.
happens.
Athlete's foot. How does athlete's foot happen? I've never had it. Athlete's foot cure.
You
How
literally
do you
just
cure-
you just get cream. That's
Oh,
it.
it says wash your feet.
I wash my feet all the time.
That's crazy.
I wash my feet all the time. I think what the problem
obviously
is,
not.
I think the problem is I wear shoes all the time. So I think it got a little hot in my shoe.
It got a little hot.
It got a little hot.
and wet.
Yeah, it got a little hot in my shoe.
Do you know those fucking? Do you know those see-through shoes?
Guys, okay, I think I may have gotten it because I used to live in a dorm, and everybody would say, bring shower shoes, and I didn't understand what that meant. Like, why would I bring that? Why would I need shoes for my shower? And I did anyway, but I did not really use them, because I didn't understand what was going on. Why do you have a battle? Do you have Overwatch? Why are you playing Overwatch, killer? Anyway, I was showering, you know, in that dorm room. It was a shared shower with like, let me see, how many other people were in there? Like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there were 6 people in there. So, you know, who knows what was in that shower? And then I came home to find out, oh, my feet are a little itchy. I think I might have athlete's foot. Hasn't been like an occurring thing. Because people pissing on the floor think it's normal. Exactly, I don't know. Yeah, totally not me peeing in the shower. I don't do that. Yeah, no, I don't do that at all. I don't save water in my toilet by pissing down the shower. No, I don't do that. I get out of my shower and pee in my toilet, then get back in the shower. Okay, well the thing is, it's not itchy now. But like sometimes it will flare up. Sometimes. And when it does, and when it's really bad, then I will use the cream or something, or Gold Bond or whatever. So I did in high school get knocked out because someone caught them doing it. What, peeing in the shower? What, you get bullied for peeing in the shower, bro? Peeing in the shower is fine. Do you have redheads in your family? Yes, I do actually. Is that why? Is that a common thing? It's probably a skin thing. Oh! Huh. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Are you talking from experience, NPC? Are you also redheaded? Do you know? Do you understand what's going on? Or are you a doctor? You skin doctor? They get more stuff like that than others. I do, honestly. I see. Yes, dude. Okay. My hair is not red, but I do have ginger genes. As you can see, I have freckles. See? But when my beard grows out, it is red. But I do have, what is it, like auburn? Is it like auburn hair? I think I'm one of the more rare types of gingers. I have brown hair. I have dark brown hair. Either that or it's like really, really dark red and I haven't really noticed. But I would say it's brown. But anytime I go outside, it's like the sun is trying to fucking kill me. Like, I don't know what to do. It's a blood man. Those Irish, yes. It doesn't make any sense. How does an alien have Irish blood? I don't know. Listen. All humans started somewhere.
Where they're literally just see-through plastic.
I'm aware of them now.
What?
I bet if you wore them, it'd just be like steamy as fuck. Like it would just be condensation and just like condensed. Yeah, that shit would be wet as hell. It'd be like you're showering, you know. Ew! Okay, take care of your athlete's foot. I can't wait to be Heavenly Father for a day.
I don't know if it's athlete's foot or it's that weird itch where you gotta like bite your, like.
Why are you
itch in your
biting
hand
your
when you like
foot?
bite it.
And you bite the middle of your palm
Yeah.
and you go,
That's what this feels like.
Oh, I do that,
But
yeah.
I can't feel my. I can't bite my foot because I'm not
can.
that. I'm not that athletic.
Oh,
So it
I
might.
bite my toenails off.
You actually?
Oh my gosh. No. I understand. Cotton, I have done that before. I used to do that all the time. I don't know why I'm saying this like I'm talking to her. I used to do that all the time as a kid. I used to I was I think I am still a little bit flexible. Red, you know I'm flexible. You'd know that I am. Freaking shit that I pull in VR chat. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to bite my toenails off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that's disgusting, but hey, it's up. Guys, guys, today, I'm admitting moments of weakness, okay? This is the theme today. I'm admitting moments of weakness, okay? You guys don't get it. Also, I'm still up, down. Shit, you gotta remind me. Hey, yeah. You know what's up. You know what's up, baby girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know Battle.net is used for Call of Duty Warzone. Wait, what? I thought Battle.net was for fucking Blizzard. Blizzard owns Call of Duty Warzone? Also, why are you playing Call of Duty Warzone, bro? What's up? Are you okay? Didn't they added a Kasserkin skin to that game too, didn't they? Or it was one of the Call of Duty games. Call of Duty is just the Fortnite, but for like back 2022-23. I see. I think they added Nicki Minaj too, didn't they? They added like a whole bunch of weird skins to the game. And it's like, why is this in the game? I thought this was supposed to be like a military simulator. Yeah, they put Homelander in it too. Although I'm just in the corner still. I don't care. I'm keeping it like this. All the VTubers are in the bottom right corner, just like me.
Oh.
So I gotta be up here,
All
so
right.
I
Didn't know
so
people-
I can pretend that I'm not part of it.
Do that. Chad, do y'all bite your toenails off?
Yes. He should invite Cotton's dad to Vegas for a boys' trip. But Cotton's not a... Nah, she's one of the boys. Nah, she gets it. She's definitely one of the boys, bro. She is definitely one of the boys. Dude, I love Cotton. She's so cool. She's great. Cotton Heavenly... Legendary duo. Aftermath of Stamper, Best of Shut Up Zach, Oni Plays compilation. Pillager, the most insane day in tornado history. I just know what Cotton does in her special site. Bro, you ain't gotta admit that, okay? Come on, man, that's a little weird.
Oh my god.
Listen, we all know. We all know what happens on the down low, okay? We ain't gotta be like, yeah, I know what happens there. Yeah, I know what happens there. It just makes you seem a little weird. Sorry, my bad.
June 16th,
Just my
2013,
thinking.
Storm chaser Scott D.
Anyway, guys, tornadoes. I used to be obsessed. I used to be obsessed with watching tornadoes back in when I was little. I don't know what it was, but like I felt like there was some kind of like this is not real. Like what are you looking at? Like this is insane. Like the fact that the earth can just do this. Like yeah, you just living in the United States. Yeah, me too. I also get tornado dreams all the time and nuclear war dreams, but that's different. But like no wonder like people thought like demons and gods were real. Like what is this?
Right in front of him.
Like could you imagine seeing this in real life like back when you had no idea what a tornado was? Like this is crazy. I don't know, man. It's insane.
When he notices something.
That's crazy. There's two.
Oh, there's two of them. Yo, that's a low ass club.
Can't focus on one. There's two of them. There's one over here.
That does not look real. That looks CGI. That is not real. That's not a real video. That's not a real tornado. That's what my brain would think. That I'd be like, that's not real. That's not a real thing. And then I would probably get sucked up into the vortex and die.
There's two of them. There's one over here. Loud tornado.
Unfortunately for the town of Pilger, Nebraska, they would be the site of one of the most mind-blowing tornado events in history.
It's ripping up a whole town.
Oh my gosh. I saw a picture of a 2x4. You know, flimsy wood board. The tornado turned it into a splinter, a spike, and it impaled a fucking curbside. Concrete. It impaled through concrete. It's insane. Just like we have a guy who was in his trailer, tornado went over his house and he lived, recorded the whole thing. Interesting. Is that safe to watch? Because I want to watch that. Is that safe to watch on stream? Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. That is horrifying, dude. That just could just happen. Like, look at that. Look at all this destruction. It's just normal.
June is a strange month.
You ever feel like the Earth just doesn't want us to live here? Like, what the hell is going on, man?
For tornadoes. While it isn't as extreme as months like April and May, the plains of the United States still see quite a few. As storm systems generally become weaker, tornadoes can often occur in peculiar setups driven by small-scale processes.
We're breeding too
rather
much?
than from massive systems like
Nah, I
April.
think we ain't
One of
breeding
these
enough.
storm setups was coming into the forecast for the 16th. The setup
Gotta
looked like
nerf
this.
us.
An extremely subtle low-pressure system would overspread essentially half the country, and the ingredients needed for tornadoes would spread just as wide. Essentially, most of the plains would have ingredients for tornadoes, but you need a storm.
Like,
to
tornadoes
actually
to me are
produce those
like-
tornadoes. And it was
They
getting hard to
represent
figure
the
out
wrath
where
of
and if
nature
storms would
itself.
occur.
Like,
The
it
most
doesn't
extreme
feel like
scenario
it's...
would be if storms fired in this
It doesn't
area
feel like it's a
of
weather
Nebraska,
phenomenon.
but
It
the odds
feels
of
like
storms falling
tornadoes
there
are like
were
a
low.
sentient
Instead,
being
forecasters and
that are
storm chasers
angry
saw
and want
more
to
interest in
destroy
areas up north,
humanity.
seeing the
Like,
most
that's what I
extreme
feel
tornado
like.
risk just
Even though
wasn't
that's not
going
the
to play
case,
out.
it's
But remember,
terrifying.
June weather events are peculiar and sometimes
Yo,
unpredictable.
Killer, did you see
things.
the guys who died in the El Reno tornado disaster? The tornado was 2.5 miles wide. Oh my gosh, the fact that they can even get that big. And it got from 1 mile wide to 2.5 in 30 seconds. It's insane. And it went through an entire town just destroying everything.
Can happen.
It's crazy.
A weather balloon is sent up into the air at the National Weather Service office in Omaha. These balloons collect data on the atmosphere, and what they see is unbelievable. To an untrained eye, this
Hurricanes,
just looks like a
too.
bunch of
Hurricanes are also
scribbled
just the
lines.
wrath of
But to
nature itself.
meteorologists, this was an atmosphere primed for devastation. Cape values, essentially the energy in the atmosphere, was upwards of nearly 6,000 joules per kilogram.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is a ludicrously high amount, but even more concerning.
Have you seen
the
a fire
winds in the
tornado?
atmosphere were aligned in a
No.
perfect-
But I have heard about the 1923 fire tornado that happened in Tokyo that killed 40,000 people. Yeah, that's real, by the way. That's real. Yeah.
for tornadoes. This sounding from the weather balloon made forecasters expand their risk further into Nebraska, even though they had no clue if storms would form. In their mind, the ingredients in place were so violent, it was worth the precaution. But still, no storms, no tornadoes. And that's exactly when a cluster of storms formed.
Oh boy.
Within seconds, the storm cluster began to rotate. A worst-case
Oh,
scenario
no.
was unfolding in northeast Nebraska. Rotation began to become tornadic on radar. Near the town of Stanton, a beast was about to form, and resident John Otto was in his backyard, about to record the entire
no.
thing.
Look at it, it's already touching the ground, John.
Fancy some Irish cream? Why would I want to give you that? Are you asking me for something in specific? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Within
I don't know why you're
seconds,
saying
the
that.
tornado
What's
would
going
become
on?
Massive. As it developed through relatively open farmland, a storm chaser named Brantley would break out of the rain and capture a view of it as well.
I don't know, bought a bottle. Why did you buy Irish cream?
Within minutes, the tornado was essentially inhaling the earth, approaching Highway 275.
Oh, the soda!
Two homes.
I
would
thought you were
be
talking about actual, like,
completely
Irish, like-
away at EF4
Like
University.
Irish heavy cream. And I'm like, why?
Storm chaser Scott Peak.
You're talking about the
chased
soda
notorious
brand.
For getting as close as possible.
I actually like
would
that. It's
approach on
kinda-
the
it's
highway.
okay.
Despite the tornado being essentially
It's not something I go out of my way to buy, though.
wind, Scott would get as close as possible.
There's a tornado on the ground. Time is 3:59. Got a tornado on the ground.
Why do these people do this?
Large tornado. Holy sh!
Irish cream
Large
liquor.
tornado. It's
Oh, by the.
throwing
Oh, okay,
all
sorry. I
kinds of
thought it
stuff
was.
in the air.
I thought it. Okay, I'm actually stupid. The only time that I've heard of Irish cream was in the context of like dairy, or the like a cream soda that my friend got me a while ago. I don't know why I thought that it wasn't the liquor. Anyway, drink responsibly, killer. Be safe, okay?
It's loud tornado. Oh God! It's taking out a house, a farmhouse. It's taking out a house right now. House is gone. Oh God! I need to get back. It's coming towards me. That was intense. Okay, here we go. I think someone just drove right into it. I'm
Oh,
afraid
no.
just took someone out. That was intense. Okay.
As the Stanton tornado becomes invisible while crossing the highway, something strange begins
scary.
to happen in the storm. A new storm is forming, essentially inside the first one, and it too has rotation. Somehow, two rotating storms now exist together, like some sort of conjoined twin. As the Stanton tornado slowly begins to die, right next to it, a funnel emerges from the clouds. Another well-known storm chaser, Adam Lucio, films it developing.
That's gonna be a tornado. It's down, tornado.
A wind turbine? No, I don't think so.
There she goes.
Oh my goodness.
Lord, it looks like it did.
The new tornado takes longer to develop compared to the first, churning multiple vortices in a field as it moves northeast. This tornado would be beelining directly for the town of Pilger, Nebraska.
Oh boy.
I'm not worried.
I want to take a brief moment to thank the sponsor.
I don't
of
know.
today's
I guess
video,
it's just
Morgan
the way
&
your
Morgan.
mind works.
If you've watched Storm Chaser
I know a
long
lot.
enough-
Some of the time, most of the time, I will not remember my dreams because I know what happens. You always dream, but you just don't remember. If you don't like have one, but I didn't remember. But I do remember my dreams most of the time if I take like a sleep medicine. Most of the time. And most of the time those dreams are always really weird. Keep a dream journal? I do actually. I went over some of my funny dreams on stream once. I don't know. They're very odd.
You've probably seen people drive dangerously.
I used to do a thing where I tried to do lucid dreaming a lot.
There's a reason
And
to
try and do that, you need to do a dream journal, and you have to like
respect.
You have to like read your dream journal over and over again before you go to bed. You gotta like wake up at a certain point before your usual wake up time. I don't do that anymore. I just go to bed because I don't care anymore. But I was trying to lucid dream for a while just for fun. Like that was a thing that I tried to do. There were some points where I tried to fly in my dreams. That was pretty cool. There was also like food that I tried to eat in my dreams that I could actually taste it and like feel it. It's pretty cool. But anyway, back to Tornado.
The biggest
Tornado
situations
time.
require experience. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
Oh, shut up.
If someone's in scale unless they win. Not all law firms are the same. Hire the wrong one.
Do you believe that there's a chance there's another Earth in our Milky Way galaxy in the opposite side of us? No. No? Are you talking about, you mean like an actual like opposite like Earth, like literally inverse Earth? Or like an Earth-like planet? I would say an Earth-like planet, sure, but not like Earth itself.
You may be at a disadvantage. You can go to 4x intensifies. Adam notices something behind it.
Yeah, just on the opposite side of the galaxy, there's just another Earth.
Somehow, a third storm has begun to morph with the cluster, and a third area of rotation is developing. This time, even closer to the ongoing tornado.
Oh no! Third one! Oh my goodness, dude.
Another respected storm chaser,
So
Dick
freaking
McFallon,
huge.
would also approach from the highway. Turning onto the main road of the town, he would record the final moments of Pilger as the now violent tornado erases the Nebraska community.
Oh no, toilet.
Oh no, it's gonna hit this town. Pilger's right here.
So sad, dude.
Oh, it just hit something. Oh, it's flying debris, look!
Oh, wow.
No, 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 no!
No, no, no!
No, don't hit the town! No! Listen to the roar! Oh my God!
Oh, that is...
What is that car doing?
God.
No, no!
Man, the fact that he's screaming no and everything, even though he can't do anything about it. Nobody can do anything about this. Like, it just happens. It just happens, and you can't do anything about it. You just try to live, really. It's almost as if, like, Earth does not want us to be here. Yeah, and tornado gun that shoots a gun. Yeah, deletes tornadoes.
Oh, no! Oh my God. No!
Oh.
It's ripping up a house.
You know what I don't understand about tornado videos? Why is there always a car going straight towards it? Why is there always some idiot driving across a road going straight towards where the tornado is? I don't understand why there's always that. It's like the people in the horror movie that always like that always die. Nature's beautiful, but casualties make it upsetting. Yeah, it quote from Attack on Titan. This world is cruel, but it is also beautiful. There you go. Like, oh my gosh, dude. This is scary. This is horrifying.
It's ripping up a whole town. Oh, dear God. It's ripping up a whole house.
Oh my gosh.
Please! I hope they're taking shelter. Please be taking shelter. Oh no. Can you hear a roar? Oh geez, it just hit something big. That's the town. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's debris, a lot of debris. The That's the town.
Don't mess
Oh,
with Mother
shit, that's the
Nature.
water tower.
Yeah, no.
No.
The tornado would slice through the first block of Pilger at 4:16 p.m.
Whew, what type of
Everything in the
EF
core
rating was
would
it?
be shredded. Towards the main road of town, Mother Candy Murphy would hear the sirens and shelter in their mobile home bathroom. But hearing about the strength of the tornado, she realized her mobile home would not be enough.
Oh,
She
no.
took her 2 daughters, 5-year-old Callie and 4-year-old Robin, out of the bathtub, and all 3 of them began to run to the local bank, a sturdy structure they thought to shelter.
Oh, no.
While running towards the bank, though, the edge of the tornado began to impact their location.
Oh,
Debris
no.
moving hundreds of miles per hour would pelt the 3. The youngest, Robin, would make it into the bank without injury, but behind her, her sister Callie and mom Candy
Oh my
would be
gosh.
critically struck by debris. Callie would not survive.
Oh.
Family described Callie as perfect. She loved anything girly and wanted to be a doctor one day. Dozens more people would
Dude,
be
don't make me
severely
cry.
injured, as over 75%
That's
of
horrible.
the town of Pilger would be destroyed. Damage was complete devastation. Well-built homes were shredded to nothing. Trees were debarked and denuded. Cars were crunched into balls. As the tornado exits town and crosses the highway in front of the chasers, Scott
You
would
see
notice
how I say, like... like... I'm not... I don't want to, like, try... Like, bring this up too much, but, like... Ugh. Humans freaking ruining the planet and everything. It's no wonder that stuff like this happens. It's almost as if it's like some kind of karmic thing. It's not like it's directly targeting, you know, people who have done stuff like that, but like, you know, don't mess with Mother Nature, because this stuff will happen. It's crazy. Also, like, another thing I'm confused about is, like, why do people make their houses? Why do people decide to live where this stuff happens? I don't... Like, why don't you go somewhere else? Like, what? I know it's kind of insensitive to say, but, like, I don't it's like, this is incomprehensible. It probably is. That might be why. I know it doesn't happen in the same place often, but, like, if the threat is there, why even mess with it? See what I mean? Directly into the path. Why are you driving towards it? What are you doing? Stop! Oh my gosh, you idiot. You idiot, stop it. Stop it! Oh my gosh! Why are you still going? Why are you still driving?
Of course he's dancing in there. That's crazy. There's 2.
That car's still driving.
Gosh.
It just ripped up something. It ripped up like a power line right there. You see that? Right there.
Here goes. I
It
can't
did it
focus
again.
on one. There's 2 of them.
It's still
There's one
doing
over
it.
here,
There's something like over there that's
and there's one right here.
exploding.
So take your pick.
God damn.
I did actually have a tornado here where I lived, but it wasn't at all anything crazy. It was an EF0, so it literally did nothing. But it did rip up a few transformers. That's about as much as it did. So that's about it. But that's as much as I've had in terms of this. We don't really get tornadoes where I live because it's not very flat. Yeah, EF0. EF0 is the lowest. EF0, the EF scale is based on damage, not on strength of the yeah, it's based on strength of the tornado. It's based on the damage that it does afterwards. I never thought that it was I always thought that it was just like the size of it. So I want to know what EF rating these are, because it ripped up a whole town, so I'd say maybe like EF3, potentially. EF5 was El Reno, so that's crazy.
2 violent, strong tornadoes.
In one of the most bizarre meteorological events in history, 2 extremely strong tornadoes were intensifying completely.
Are they going to
separate
start
from
orbiting each other?
and
That's
they were
usually
on
what happens.
course
Has
to
there been
collide
anything
in
higher than
New York
EF5? I don't think so. I'm going to look up. I'm pretty sure there's a thing. It's the enhanced Fujita scale. It's capped at AF5, so it's defined as winds greater than 200. It theoretically allowed for an F6, but there has been no tornado rated that much. EF scale is damage based rather than purely wind speed, since EF5 represents total destructions. There's no structural damage indicator to distinguish hypothetical EF6. So, EF6 would not be a thing because EF5 is literally just total flattening.
Anything
so,
in the
why
path
would
of
there
these
be
tornadoes
more than
would likely
EF5?
be erased.
Oh my gosh, they're going straight towards another one. There's 2 there. There's a third one.
Yeah. Sheet metal on the power lines here.
While most chasers, such as Scott, decided to go north past the highway, Dick made the decision to continue to go east. This choice would allow him to turn onto a perfect road to film the 2 monsters grow in.
Here, let me actually make sure that I got the tornado scale right that was next to me. Let me see. There was an EF1 in 1999. In Salt Lake. So I think that's about the closest one that's been there, but I live kind of far away. That was a while ago, though. That didn't happen very often. It's kind of crazy that even happened, though. That's crazy. We do get earthquake. I live on the fault line. I live on the fucking crevice that's overdue for an earthquake. Yeah. Yeah, I hate earthquakes. It's terrify me too. We had an earthquake a couple years ago. I think it wasn't very much, but like it woke me out of bed. That was crazy. I was like, whoa. And then I felt the aftershocks too. That was kind of insane. It felt like the ground was rocking. Like it was rocking like a freaking crib. Like I was being rocked by the earth. It was kind of weird. It was like kind of relaxing at the same time, but at the same time it's like, oh my gosh, I can hear the earth moving. There was one 2 years ago in San Juan. It was rated EF2. I think that's like a super dust devil though. Which one was in? There was like one. Let me see. Which year was it? 2017? Oh, okay. We had one in September 2016 EF1. I remember that one. It got up to 110 miles per hour, so it wasn't too much, but footage captured an SUV passenger showed the tornado tearing through the town and narrowly missing the vehicle with a blown metal roof. Yeah, but I don't know if this is real though. This is the freaking stupid whatever it was. Let me see this. We can watch this one too, because this was a thing that happened recently, or not recently. This was a thing that's like closer to where I am.
In front of him.
But I'll watch that after this. I'm gonna dox myself in the name of tornado. Nah, it's fine. I trust you guys enough. I don't care. It's not like you're gonna find where I am specifically.
Another tornado still on the ground back there.
I live in Area 51 underneath the mountains, guys. I know where the fusion reactors and the sport model UFOs are, okay?
Right, F4, F5, horizontal vortices. Extended way out. Look at those vortices. Just missed this farm. Look at that vortice all the way at the right. Film that. Across the road right here.
Dude, it's like it's like Cthulhu coming out. When the vortices appear, it's like these tendrils coming out of it. It's terrifying.
Horizontal vortices. Violent tornado. Right, F4, F5, horizontal vortices. Extended way out. Look at those vortices. Just missed this farm. Look at that vortice all the way at the right. Film that.
Film that!
Across the road right here.
Come on, wife, film it! Film the tornado!
This is as far as we can go. Power lines are swinging big time. Another tornado over here.
Goodness. Oh, there's and then they just pan over to the other one. It's like, yeah, here's this one that we're like, oh my goodness, this, oh.
That is a violent tornado.
Terrifying.
Twin tornadoes.
You see these things coming out? They're like tentacles just coming out to grab you. It's, oh, it makes me so terrified of this shit.
Jeez, it's gonna hit it.
Now that farm is dead. That farm is taken.
Two large tornadoes.
Oh!
About half mile away. Wide angle lens.
People in these areas like
Timothy Klostermeyer was sitting in
I
his
know
job
that's a
site in his
thing where
truck
people
when he
they
suddenly
do
noticed
they
the
make
two
storm shelters. They'll make like a tornado shelter. Why don't more people have those in these areas? Like when the first tornado hit it was like a mobile home town. I guess they don't have enough. I guess they might be too expensive to do something like that. Terrifying, dude.
Two violent tornadoes were heading directly for him. Not knowing where to go, he would begin to record what he was seeing.
Oh my. He's like, I know I'm gonna die, so I guess I'll film this. This reminds me of that cameraman who was at Mount St. Helens, and he's like, well, I'm gonna die, so I guess I'll keep taking pictures of it. Just for science, just to make sure that people can learn. Oh, never mind, it's going away from him, that's good.
It's hard to explain just how ridiculous this is. Both of these tornadoes, of similar extreme intensity, completely independent from each other, were on the ground, right next to each other. This is something you really only see in sci-fi disaster movies, but this was happening in the ordinary town of Pilger. They continued to converge closer and closer together.
Are they gonna converge into one big tornado? Turdnado? Sorry, that was horrible.
Oh my god, they're gonna turn it's gonna turn into one giant tornado here.
Oh no.
I don't know. Looks like it.
Oh no.
I just can't believe this. This is insane. I hope people are okay.
This is insane. Like, why does this happen?
From Dick's perspective,
Like, I understand
the tornadoes
why.
literally seemed to merge
But, like,
into
I'm
one
just saying
massive
why,
wedge,
because I can't
but a dash
comprehend
cam
this.
From a different angle tells a different story. The first Pilger tornado appears to swing around in front of the second one, and as they get close together, the second tornado begins to die. Two homes would sit in the location where both tornado paths intercepted, and both would be wiped off the earth.
Oh my
While
gosh.
poorly built, both homes looked like they were never homes in the first place. Reduced to bits, shrapnel of car would shroud the tree lines around the houses. The grass would be scoured off the earth. Back at the radar, a ridiculous situation begins to unfold as a fourth area of rotation forms near the storm cluster. The storm chaser's dash camera turns to show a new area of
Oh my
rotation.
gosh, there's
Within just
another
a few
one.
minutes, that rotation would form into a tornado.
You're-
As one tornado dies, the tornado
You're
that
kidding me.
initially hit Pilger continued, and in a final spectacle of the day, as it grew smaller, the fourth tornado would inhale the Pilger tornado into its circulation, orbiting it around like a carousel.
Oh yeah, I've seen these happen before. There'll be like a twister that orbits around a bigger tornado. So I guess this just kind of got smaller, and now it's orbiting this big tornado.
After absorbing the tornado, the final wedge tornado would continue to churn open fields, possibly the strongest of the day. As it tracked further and further along, it luckily only destroyed 2 farm buildings with no one home.
Oh,
and just
good.
as quickly as it formed,
Nobody was
it would fizzle
home.
into nothing. With it, the entire storm would dissipate just as quickly as it started. One of the strangest phenomena possible is gone.
Still
just
killed
as
that
quickly
that
as it
mother
came.
and her
For the
daughter. That was
residents
so
of Pilger,
that's so
however,
sad.
while the tornado may have ceased, the damage did not. With over 75% of the town destroyed, residents would be
Dude, I
left
hate
with
how
the
my
difficulty
VTuber makes it look like I'm smiling to this. I'm not smiling right now. Curse you, freaking Vroid. Let me see. Where's the sad toggle? There we go. This one. Ooh. Anyway, let's get this one. The most unexpected city tornado disaster.
I don't think anyone can ever be.
Oh, this is an unlisted video. You like the movie Twister? I've seen it as well. I like that. This is an unlisted video. Is this okay for me to watch? I don't know how this is unlisted. I searched it up and found it. All right, guys. I guess we're watching this. Most unexpected tornado in U.S. history. The Salt Lake City.
I don't think
This is near where I am.
ever be 100% ready to face.
Not super near though. This is still
Sure.
pretty far from
We
where I
can
am,
build
but this is
stronger
the
houses,
closest one
dig
that's
basements,
happened.
and warn people in advance. But at the end of the day, we're at the mercy of these giant destructive whirls of madness. The subtle good news is we, at the very least, can prepare for these monsters, especially since tornadoes usually form in very specific regions and drop off warnings before they touch down. The bad news, though, is that tornadoes don't always form where we expect them to. Worst, not all of them drop hints of arrival in advance. That's exactly what happened
Oh my
in Salt
gosh.
Lake City, Utah in 1999. In this capital city, where tornadoes had barely touched down in recorded history, an isolated EF2 tornado formed from scratch in just several minutes, causing millions of dollars in damage, injuring 80 people, and claiming a life during its violent
Yeah, I killed
14-minute
one
rampage.
person. Still so
It's
sad
not an
though.
exaggeration to say that the Salt Lake City tornado in 1999 is the most unexpected tornado in modern history.
Yeah, it just happened and then it went away. It never happened. This never
11th,
happens, really.
1999. This was the D-Day of the most infamous Utah tornado that would be remembered by the state for decades. But that morning, just hours before the tornado touched down, there were absolutely no signs that anything disastrous was about to happen. At least, not to the naked eye. The skies were cloudy, but just regular rainy day cloudy. Not that eerie, greenish kind of sky that people usually describe before a tornado. No one would have guessed that by 12:41 p.m., a tornado would touch down and tear through hundreds of buildings, injure dozens of people, and knock out power across most of Salt Lake City's downtown. $170 million worth of properties.
Yeah, you already said that, man.
Plus these terminal Doppler weather radar in Layton to help monitor wind hazards. It doesn't matter if it's from a lake or the ocean, or if it's drifting in from somewhere else. Moisture becomes the main fuel for storms. Second, instability. That's when the warm, moist air near the ground wants to rise. But there's cooler, drier
so the lake
air
caused it.
shifting air masses or heights. That's what makes the whole thing spin. No spin, rotating.
Can this guy stop doing the freaking stupid anime voice? That's what makes it spin.
Super of the Great Salt Lake, and one over the northern portion of the Salt Lake Valley. Salt Lake City itself was feeling the humid winds and ominous clouds of these growing storms. It was around this time that
Bro, why is the Prowlers theme playing? What's going on?
greenish tint began to creep across the sky. With winds between 113
Bro, I just want to see like the path of it. I want to see just other like home footage of it. Come on.
In damage.
Okay, that's crazy. That's insane. Stupid fucking music, dude.
Of nearby small member from one of those establishments.
We hear just this like terrible knocking on the doors, and it's all of our beer delivery people trying to get back in.
Get back in.
It's all of our beer delivery people trying to get back in.
Why did it sound like he turned into a robot? Did you guys hear? What the heck is that about?
He, along with co-workers and delivery drivers, rushed to hide in the walk-in cooler. The building around them fell apart, but fortunately,
Goodness.
they all survived.
That's good.
The tornado continued toward the Delta Center, a major venue for large events. The building was
Must have ripped
sturdy enough to hold up.
Oh, I see.
But it didn't escape unscathed.
Must have ripped the freaking roof
Windows
off.
were shattered.
Goodness,
and
dude.
parts of the roof were torn apart.
Yeah.
From here on, the tornado only got stronger. Worst of all, it was heading straight for a venue hosting an outdoor retailers convention.
Oh no.
Where hundreds of people gathered under canopies.
Not the retailers convention.
Massive temporary structures had been put up.
Oh my gosh, I've been in there. That's where this is where I did my cosplay contest, actually. They're gonna be renovating this soon. Goodness, that's weird to see it back in 1999. That's kind of crazy.
To accommodate the crowds. And as the smoke-looking mysterious twister approached, these temporary
oh no, that guy.
Canopies collapsed on top of people, burying hundreds under heavy debris and shards of glass.
Jeez, dude.
It was from.
Oh, this guy. How did he die? Oh, let me see. I know
this was where Alan Crandy, the lone fatality of this Utah tornado, tragically lost his life. He was from Las Vegas, but had traveled to Utah to help with the convention. After tearing through the event and injuring dozens of people, the tornado continued to trample northeast. It toppled a massive crane, damaged cars, and destroyed homes. Temple Square and the Assembly Hall were hit directly, causing costly damage. People ran for cover. Cars stopped in the middle of the road.
It's like maybe the tornado was trying to say something.
Trailers were flipped like papers. Hundreds of trees were ripped out by the tornado.
especially in Memory Grove Park. The
Oh my
damage there
goodness.
alone would later cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in cleanup and repairs.
Yeah, cleanup. Single guy with a rake.
Later cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in cleanup and repairs.
I shouldn't be laughing. This is serious. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being so insensitive to this shit. This is horrible. This is horrible, dude.
But both of
I don't know why this was an unlisted video. Why was this unlisted? Let's see. Can I find the one? Can I find the one where? Let me see. Can I show this one? Let me see. Holy moly! Okay. Guys, watch this. Just imagine just driving home from work one day. Oh my gosh, ignore the bottom left. Ignore that, it's not real. Just imagine this happening to you once you're just driving home from work and you just see this coming towards you. That's terrifying. That's horrifying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the rest because I'm scared about that logo. Let me see what happened. Oh, it's just some like paneling. Some metal paneling. Oh my goodness, he's like, hooey. Oh my gosh, dude.
At the bottom. Yep, pretty.
Whew. Alright, so there was almost one as well. That's crazy. EF. Oh, I was watching this video. I was
Tornado
Tornado Iceberg explained from EF5 oddities to Nightmare Legends.
leaves behind.
Let's see, how
Here
far
is
into this
a
did I
pretty good
get? Here, I'll just start here. You guys are sorry, guys. I'm watching a video that's halfway through already.
Graphic for it, even though it seems like it's trying to base it off wind. The expected damage is what classifies the tornado as being higher or lower on this scale. Normally though, whenever it's like an EF5, you're getting over 200 mile per hour winds, which is outrageous. Tier 4, tornadoes in space. So this is referring to how other planets in our solar system have tornado-like things across 1 mile wide.
Oh, here we go. This is El Reno.
To it, I don't think you can seed a supercell. You really can't seed the kind of rotation that you would need to develop a tornado. It would just take way too much energy. I heard one person explain that the amount of energy you would need would be like positioning multiple nuclear bombs all in the perfect positions to blow up and create a extreme atmospheric event that it would need to make these tornadoes, if even it's possible at all. Next up, we have the largest tornado ever. So the 2013 El Reno tornado that happened in El Reno, Oklahoma was so outrageously large, it almost doesn't make any sense. It was the single largest tornado.
That's how big it is.
Ever.
You
that
can't
we
even
know of
see it. It just
anywhere
looks
on
like
the
a big
planet.
dark
It
cloud.
started off as being still really big. It was 1 mile wide, which is huge. And it blew up from being 1 mile wide to being about 2.5 miles wide in only 30 seconds. Imagine trying to get away from something that is 2.5 miles wide. Oh my gosh. This is actually the first
Terrifying.
incident where professional storm chasers actually were directly killed from a tornado. Now, although this tornado was absolutely massive, there was only a total of 8 fatalities, which is still sad. Wind speeds in this tornado likely exceeded 300 miles per hour, and still it was only classified as an EF3 because, like I said before, the EF scale is based on the amount of damage, not the size of the tornado. Anyways, this tornado hit relatively few structures, and we should be very thankful that is the case, because if this thing were to have hit a town at all, the level of damage would have been catastrophic. UFO tornado energy. So this is referring to how some people think that UFOs might use tornadoes as energy to power their crafts. I heard this really funny conspiracy about how some people think that whenever volcanoes are erupting, they will sometimes see UFOs, and that maybe that's because these UFOs go to these volcanoes and either use them as a power source to power their ship, or as kind of like a portal to like travel through for some reason. I don't really know. It's like a I don't really know where that conspiracy thing came from. But anyways, Gary England, who is a meteorologist, he's
Listen,
like
I
one
know
of the most
some weird
famous
space travel
meteorologists and
technology,
weathermen of
but
all
hey, I
time.
never heard
He
anything
was
like
covering
that.
this tornado in 1999 called the Bridge Creek Moore tornado. Very famous. It was an F5 tornado that hit southwest Oklahoma and went from Bridge Creek all the way to the town of Moore. It was extremely powerful. Anyways, during this tornado, Gary England was broadcasting, and this helicopter picked up what looked like a cylindrical tube flying through the sky. I feel like it was kind of blown out of proportion because it was just kind of a flash across the camera lens for just a second. Like it maybe was right in front of the lens, not
It's
like
one of those
way
sky
off in the
fish.
sky like some people
It's
think,
one of those
like
sky
it was like
fish.
a real UFO. And this got a lot of attention, and like the History Channel did this thing about it on their show Monster Quest. They had Gary England on their show where
I remember this stupid. Okay, guys, do you wanna? Guys, I think we should react to this instead. Sky rods, cryptid. Guys, these are a real. This is a thing that people think are real. People think that there are these little things that they're these long things with like wings that fly through the sky. They call them flying rods or skyfish. Bro, that's just a fucking bug. It's a bug. You're looking at a bug through a camera. What are you talking about? Rods. Here, let me see. Rods cryptid documentary. Rare skyfish sighting. Dude, it's a bug going through the camera. You are fucking stupid. I can't find it. I think they got rid of it. I think they got rid of the documentary. Monster Quest, full episodes. Sharkman, Hillbilly Beast. Bro, what is this crap? Anyway.
In a previous video that I did about UFO.
Let's just watch this, I guess. Guys, we're gonna react to this guy debunking flying rods. Guys, this is what this thing is, okay? This is called a rod or a skyfish. People think that there are these things in the sky that look like this, that fly around. People think that they're theorized to be 10 to 25 feet long, flying through the fucking sky, going Mach 1. Did you imagine seeing a freaking fish doing that? It's a
Sort
bug.
of
I
went
know
down
it's
bit
just a
of
bug,
rabbit
dude.
hole of like the paranormal. You know, I came across all these different things. One of those things were skyfish. And I tell you what, it did trigger a deep memory inside my brain about these, you know, these programs on the History Channel, like Ancient Aliens, where they delve into these like paranormal stuff.
How can angels have sex?
You know, you got
Wait,
these.
what? What did you say?
Normal stuff.
How can angels have sex?
What? What did he say?
You know, you got these
How can angels have sex? Is that what he said?
presenters, these hyper-edited, like audio stings, that sort of thing. That was their bread and butter. But I distinctly remember an episode. It probably wasn't Ancient Aliens, but I remember an episode of some show or other dedicated to skyfish, or they also call them rods. Or
they are the rods
other
in the
things
sky.
like that. I mean,
There's the
History Channel
skyfish.
just
They go Mach
full of,
1
like,
through. I
stuff
saw
like
them
that,
past
or
my
stuff
camera.
like
I'll go in that
porn
fighter
stars. I
jet.
don't remember History
It was
Channel doing
real.
much about, like, you know,
I saw him with my own
history, but
eyes.
I couldn't find the episode, but this was the clip that it was showing. It was showing these people base jumping off into a canyon. As the camera follows them, we see these streaks dart across the frame.
It's a bug! It's a fucking beetle or some shit. It's a fucking mosquito. And you're making this a freaking horror movie?
These are what are known as skyfish. But what are skyfish? Are they like a bird-fish hybrid? Are they flying fish? Are they aliens? They're what is known as a cryptid, basically like an animal or a creature that people believe are out there. You know, sort of like, you know, think Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, or Chupacabra. And the study of cryptids is called cryptozoology, which has nothing to do with that Logan Paul scam. I mean, some of this footage doesn't really give us a good sense of scale. That they could be as small as a grain of sand, or as large as a tennis ball. Now, while we can clearly see them in the footage,
That's
a
a
lot of people have
dragonfly.
recorded this have said that they saw no such streaks with the naked eye. And that sort of has an air of possibility to it. I mean, cameras can detect things that our human eyes can't see. An example being the infrared light emitted by our TV remotes. And if we look at screen grab, we see their rod shape, which what seems to be several pairs of wings. And it almost looks like a piece of barbed wire or moulding pasta. Some people say that they're aliens. Other people say that they're extra-dimensional beings that the cameras just happen to be able to see, but we
They're
can't.
extra-dimensional
I wanna
beings
talk
from
about
the
what
fourth
cameras can
dimension.
see and how it's different to how our eyes can
He picked
see.
them up in my
Let's talk
mind
about
powers
shutter
and shook me
speed.
like a doll.
Changing shutter speed does two things. A, it changes the exposure of an image, and B, it changes the motion blur. This camera right here has a shutter speed of 1/50th. Now you're watching this footage at 25 frames a second. That means the shutter speed is twice the speed as the frame rate. The reason being is that's the typical shutter that we tend to see in like film and modern day TV, how it mimics the motion blur that we see in real life. If we increase the shutter speed, things will appear less blurry. If we decrease the shutter speed, things will appear
There we
more
go,
blurry.
see?
Now when it comes to skyfish, the majority of footage I've seen is taken at night, where it's dark. And if you've got auto settings, one of the settings it would want to change is shutter speed, as that affects the exposure. And to let more light hit the sensor, it's going to have to slow down the shutter speed, therefore creating more motion blur. And I have to ask, like, are these actually rod shaped? Because what I mean by that, with the slower shutter speed, we know motion blur is going to be exaggerated, so what's to say this isn't just a singular point? If it's a singular point, then regardless how long the shutter speed is open for, the streaks will not overlap going from frame to frame. What would happen is the point flying through the air would get exposed to the sensor for however long the shutter is open for, and the shutter will close with that particular frame being exposed and therefore becoming part of the footage. While the shutter is closed, the object is still moving. By the time the camera is ready to expose the next frame, the object has moved past where it was in the previous frame. Rinse and repeat. If they were rod shaped, then the streaks would appear to overlap going from frame to frame. And looking at a lot of this footage, we aren't seeing this rod shape overlap on itself. So I think it's safe to say that these rods aren't actually rod shapes, they just appear that way. Instead they're just like they are like a point, almost like the size of a raisin. But what does this mean? Now, are they some sort of government drone being sent to spy on us? Are they some previously undiscovered creature living among us? Or are they robots sent by aliens to study us from afar? No, they're just bugs. They're just insects.
Those damn bugs.
Bees, moths.
It's always them
flies,
bugs, dude. I'm so sorry. I keep.
I can show you what. I can show you. Okay, so this is some footage I recorded earlier, and we've got the garden lights on to see if we can attract any. Shutter is set to 1/25.
We're gonna
which is
see the
longest
rods.
I can go at my
We're
current
tracking
frame
the
rate. I
rods.
set up my camera and waited for a bit. Well, there's one. And another. Oh, a big one there. So we saw a few moths, but are these really skyfish? It does seem to be similar to the other footage I found of alleged skyfish. They even make the same morphaldine pasta shape. But why is that? Like we were saying about shutter speed before, any movement that is made during the time that the shutter is open will render that
bugs
object
flap their
a
wings in a
blur
circular,
in
like,
frame. Not only does that
semicircle,
include
like,
the
movement.
movement of said object,
Yeah.
but any movement within that object. And the thing that is moving a lot with moths and other insects are their wings. So what we're essentially seeing here is that the flap of the wing, where that's going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, which is creating that sort of like barbed wire sort of look, almost like a corkscrew. In some of them they look, but yeah, that's all it is. According to the Sussex Wildlife Trust, the hummingbird hawk moth beats its wings 70 to 80 times a second. Now, I'm not a moth expert, like this could be another type of moth. I mean, if you're a moth expert, please let me know down below what type of moth this is like.
If you're a moth expert,
but
guys,
imagine
get
that
Junie on
similar
this.
moths
Get
in a similar
Juniper.
environment would beat their wings similarly. So each frame of my footage was exposed for 1/25 of a second, or 0.04 seconds. If we do 75 times 0.04, we get 3. And if we look carefully at the footage, we can see 3 individual wing beats. A lot of these
Ooh, he did the
sightings
math,
of
he did the
skyfish
math,
tend to happen
guys.
at night. This is for probably a couple of reasons. A, insects like moths are nocturnal, so they tend to come out a lot more at night. And you bring a light source out at night, oh yeah, moths love that, don't they? And not only the longer shutter speed makes them easier to see at night, but you also have the contrast of the light source that you're bringing out there to see, lighting up the insects, in contrast with the darker background. They may appear during the day, they're just harder to see. The clip I've shown you with the base jumpers before, that was shot during the day.
It's
There's
against
a
a
contrast
dark
of
background.
the insect being lit by the sun, and with the cliff in shadow that really brings it out. We can see by the footage that the insects and the plants, both lit by the sun, appears to be the same brightness. Even in a lot of cryptozoology circles, skyfish are seen as an optical illusion. Basically the mechanism of the camera rendering something weirdly, and people come across it and say, hey look at this thing, isn't it weird? And I don't really want to come across like I'm mocking these people. No, I really don't. I think weird things in this world should be identified and investigated.
Agreed.
I think that's
Agreed.
great. But saying they're aliens or extra-dimensional beings, I think not.
A little bit
Occam's
too
razor
much.
is usually
little bit too far. Okay, guys, one last thing, and I think I'm gonna head out because I don't know what else to do today. Tomorrow I'll probably do more Voices of the Void. I think it'll just be the normal game we'll play. Cause I ran out of the games to play. I don't know what to do. Let me see. Kumburgaz UFO. Guys, I don't want to play fucking Minecraft. Guys, this is the craziest UFO video ever. Dang, it only goes to 360. Big walk. Ah, crap, I went to the wrong freaking thing. Sorry, guys. Following year, when UFOs returned, Sea of Marmara near Kumburgaz in Turkey. Guys, you can... Okay. I need to get better video of this. This kind of sucks. The best segment. Here we go. This will be better. Okay, guys, this UFO footage is insane. You see that? Look at that thing. That ain't no stingray, my friend. I don't know what that is.
Denize yakın.
That's the moon, I think.
Denize yakın. O nerede? Vallahi bak aşağıda.
I don't know what he's saying.
Denizin üzerinde bu.
But he zooms in here.
Denizin.
Dude, that's a fucking alien's head. There's a fucking alien in there. You can see it.
Üzerinde gibi. Aynısı be. Gir şuna zoom.
More than likely, though, this is probably a what is it called? It's the thing that you see when ships are floating in the ocean. This is probably a cruise liner of some kind. I don't know what this is, but it looks like an alien's head. It's probably some kind of pareidolia, but considering how crazy this is, it's hard not to see it. I will say that. I think you can even see him moving around in there too. The scaling is off too, by the way. I will say that. The alien looks way too big for the ship. It rotated itself. It rotated to the right, I think. Yeah, of course. This is crazy though. Even though, like, this might be fake, this is insane. The Turkish government actually also took this seriously. Like, they were like, yeah, we're gonna put up, we're gonna scramble jet fighters now to make sure that, like, there's nothing around. It's like, dang, okay, you guys really don't want to mess with that. Listen, I know what these grays do and what they are.
He. Bak. Zoomladım ya. Ağır ağır gidiyor değil mi?
It looks like those things from the, like, original 50s. What was the World of Worlds? War of the Worlds. It looks like the freaking, like, stingray-looking alien spaceships from War of the Worlds. It looks like these. It looks like these things.
Huh?
It's happening, guys. The Martians are here. Okay, this is the part where it gets crazy. Like, look at him! You could see him! You could see him in there! There's two of them. There's a mantid type alien, and then there's a gray. I think this is the mantid, this is the gray. That's what the guy analyzing the footage said. I don't know if that's what it is specifically though. But oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Guys, you know I have a horrible irrational fear of being abducted by aliens. Did you guys know that about me? Every time I'm awake too late up in the night and earlier in the morning, like super early in the morning, I'm scared that something is behind me. And it's going to take me up into the spaceship and probe me. I'm terrified. I'm actually terrified of that shit.
Vay.
Okay, this is where it's most...
Gidiyor değil mi Alkan? He?
What even is it?
Denize doğru gidiyor değil mi? Aha şekil değişti.
Oh my gosh, dude, look, it's like...
Şekil değişti Salih.
You can see the reflection of the moon off of it. It's shiny.
Yo hiçbir şey. Baba gidiyor baba şekil değiştiriyor.
It's rotating.
Baba ışık gidiyor bir yana. Bak. Baba ışık. Bak. Baba. Hiçbir şey yok ya.
There's another type of... That's probably just an actual boat right there. That's not UFO. That's probably just some kind of cruise liner. This thing kept repeatedly appearing. This same object. Okay, this one's very interesting. Holy, look at this thing. Square. Or it's two squares, or two things, and then there's reflecting off the mirage there. So there's some guy fishing. Who's pissing in the background, man? What the heck? Yeah, they zoomed in and they like checked it for like editing artifacts and stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the mantid. That's the mantid type alien. It's with the like mantis eyes. An excerpt.
Below the moon was this little bright spot. We didn't know what it was. And we were filming out over the water. There was no structures in the water.
This is a full hour.
Etc. Origin. After the initial report was made public, both Hak Tan and Dr. Adnan would once again appear on The Reporter, sharing their thoughts on it all. Dr. Adnan would say, it was an
Wish someone would lock and actually record good footage. Yeah, but it's still blurry.
Object with lights that was filmed under normal conditions. Happy with the results, Hak Tan would say, this is a positive development on behalf of Turkish science. At least it was understood that a prejudiced approach should not be exercised. A significant step was taken. This is a turning point.
Huh. I just never finished this video. I guess I'll watch this later. But that's, I don't know. Crazy videos we watched today. Guys, I'm glad you guys came here to watch some cozy reaction content with me. I'm gonna end because I don't know what to do. Oh, guys, I started playing Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe we can play that tomorrow. I did like the first mission. And a friend of mine gave me his account with all the freaking baddies in it. So, I'm probably gonna play it. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow, actually. Instead of Voice of the Void, maybe we'll play that tomorrow. Guys, I'm getting into gacha games. I have fallen. I have fallen and I can't get up. All right. Can we raid anybody?
Introducing Vanilla Crush.
Meow. Meow streaming. Here, why not? We'll raid Meow. She's cool. You guys will like Meow. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow.